In galactic history, we've spent a very significant portion of our time doing random crap that does nothing. However, the galactic community has encountered its egregious bunches of raging shitlords. Most importantly, us. Human race, Homo sapiens, or the human race for that matter, decided to spend everyone's resources on fighting a war that didn't mean anything against a foe who was very likely dead. After receiving an email, you're receiving an email in the postal system in Mars from Andromeda, of all places, the human race decidedly liquidly banded together to destroy Andromeda. Destroy Andromeda slowly and painfully. What they thought they meant was for there to be a slow and painful death for all Andromedians. But what it really meant was a big wait, and was the worst game of the waiting game. The waiting game was a terrible version of the waiting game. They sent out a probe at 0.9999% the speed of light, aimed it directly at another galaxy, and waited and expected it to be done in over 2 minutes. In 20 minutes. By the year 9000, the ship had barely left the Milky Way, and they had realized their horrible mistake. Unfortunately, the human race had gone extinct in that period of time between releasing that satellite and inventing the nuclear bomb again, because they shortly regressed back into a technologically stupid civilization for some time after using I can't say that word. That's probably because of the stupidification ray that they use. I just realized that it looks like Andromeda has 2 black holes. Okay, right, now I can actually start. As the satellite reached the Andromeda galaxy, it stopped receiving signals from the Milky Way for many thousands of years, considering it was, human race was extinct. How are you meant to send a signal when you're dead? So the satellite passed through the Andromeda galaxy. Interestingly enough, at the time that the satellite was launched, the senders of that email were still alive, because they were a high school kid in Nebraska who decided it would be funny to send an email to the United Nations Space Command telling them to suck themselves off, and then addressing it to Las Vegas Andromeda account, Andromeda branch, and see what happened. What they didn't realize was that, the United Nations Space Command is ruled by dumbasses. Somehow still the satellite detonated and actually caused a massive amount of damage to Andromeda. Well, within a localized space about 3 goddamn meters, because this thing had run out of uranium. All its uranium and its warheads were like, nope, peace out, yo, and it all decayed away or become sad shit uranium-238 by the time. So yeah, nothing came of interest or consequence to this mission, and that is the history of galactic travel. Mostly because this is where mostly because human historical records ended like 500 years ago, and because we've regressed back to the Dark Ages, I don't think we can write anymore. I don't know, is that part of the Dark Age challenge? It's not a challenge. It's not a challenge, Jimbo. It's not a challenge, Jimbo. Why am I trying to make my sound? I'm so lonely. Please help me. But this has been the history of intergalactic travel. Welcome. Yeah. It's very underwhelming and only features one thing. But yeah.